Leafs hockey is back, baby, and the Toronto Maple Leafs kick off the rookie tournament with a 6-3 win over the Chicago Blackhawks.
He was leading the parade before the Leafs even made the playoffs. And even as our playoff hopes diminished, he still believed that we should keep on marching. And we continue to march behind him.
Daddy, my team won! The Leafs are rocking it out in the Music City. Oh man, that was great. I can't believe you Sanders fans thought they were going to win the Stanley Cup. Cheers, lads, to the Leafs. Well, after a summer of the Toronto Blue Jays, the Ilya Kovalchuk saga, and the Thomas Kaberle trade rumors, the Toronto Maple Leafs hockey has finally started up again in the rookie tournament on Saturday night, and this is the North American debut of UC Reinus, Corbinian Holzer, and Marcel Mueller for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The first period, Ben Ross gets things started off 5 minutes into the period by scoring the first goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs, making it 1-0, followed by a golden goal by Sondre Olden to make it 2-0, although David Jabay scored for the Chicago Blackhawks to cut the lead to 2-1. But Craig McCaig scores an excellent goal and lays an egg in the back of the Chicago net, making it 3-1 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And unfortunately, Kyle Beach scores for the Blackhawks, making it 3-2 for the Leafs. But Jerry D'Amigo tips in a shot by Simon Geisbers, making it 4-2 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And I believe Jerry D'Amigo's number is 71. That is also worn on the back of a jersey of a well-respected Leaf spacer. And I think you all know who that man is. Second period, Jerry Moore scores to make it 4-3 for the Blackhawks. But the Leafs and the Blackhawks have both gone on penalties and 5-on-3 advantages, and neither of them could do anything about it. Although, if there's one thing that Reinus needs to learn or remember, is that in North American hockey, there is something called a trapezoid around the goaltending area, in which if you don't play the puck in that area, you will be penalized for delay of game. And well, actually, you won't be penalized, but your team will, and you just be a man short. That led to Chicago's 5-on-3. And later in the period, Chicago's Jeremy Moore scores to make it 4-3. But Marcel Mueller has really made his presence felt on the ice. In fact, he even drew a penalty in which the Chicago Blackhawks were penalized, partly for the too many men on the ice penalty, but anyhow, Kenny Ryan scored to make it 5-3 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. End of the second period. Now, going into the third period, there were fights, including one with Dale Mitchell and Ryan Stanton in that period, but nothing much happened except Simon Geisbers scores to make it 6-3 for the Leafs, ending any hopes Chicago had of winning the game. Next game will be against the Pittsburgh Penguins on Sunday night at 7 o'clock on Rogers TV. So until then, go Leafs go!